When you hear the question, who is the best wrestler in the world today, the answers you might get is a Kenny Omega, a Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, a Jay White, or even Jon Moxley. But one answer you will commonly get is the one and only Roman Reigns. And for very, very good reasons, which I'm going to get into in this video as to why I think Roman Reigns is the best wrestler in the world today by a mile, and it's not even close. So let's get into it. Roman Reigns backs out WrestleMania 36, takes a 5-month hiatus, comes back at SummerSlam as a heel, takes down The Fiend, and then partners himself with Paul Heyman. And oh my, this partnership is just one of the best things to ever happen in WWE and in wrestling alone. It's just so good. Paul Heyman adds so much to Roman Reigns' character. This partnership was clear. He's a full heel now. He comes out like he runs the place. He talks like he runs the place. He talks like he owns the place. His facial expressions, everything just makes his character so much better. And his promo game has been on point. He hasn't missed ever since coming back. He has not missed, yo. He ain't missed, right? He's just the best heel in the business right now in wrestling. In my opinion, I don't think there's any better heel than him in wrestling today. He's just on another level. No one comes close to him. You know what? It ain't even an opinion, yo. It's not even an opinion at this rate. It's a fact. It's a fact. Anyways, moving on. Roman Reigns comes back and casually gives us the best storyline today. The stuff with Jey Uso was amazing. Clash of Champions, Hell in a Cell, the build up, everything. In my opinion, the best feud of 2020, easily, without a doubt. And then even today, the Bloodline story, even though it's 7 months later, it's still the best ongoing story today. Nothing comes close. Roman Reigns, he just comes back and just says, you know what, yeah, let me just provide you this, let me provide you that. You know why? Because I'm nice. We don't deserve this, by the way. We do not deserve this, but he's giving it to us, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Yeah, I'm enjoying every bit of it. I love this guy to death. The Tribal Chief, our Tribal Chief. No character today comes close to our Tribal Chief. Nobody, no one, nothing. Yeah, nothing. We know this, you know this, I know this, everybody knows this. My mom knows this, my dad, you know what, my dad, sadly he left. And even he knows no character touches the Tribal Chief. No character in wrestling comes close to the head of the table, to the champion, to our Tribal Chief. The total package. Roman Reigns has it. The looks, the physique. He looks like a world champion. He has an aura around him. When he's on, you want to watch him. There's nobody like that in wrestling today. The promos, the character, you name it, he has it all. He is the definition of wrestling. The biggest star in wrestling today. The star, the only star. Nobody comes close. Nobody. Even two of the greats of all times in John Cena and Undertaker praise Roman Reigns' work right now. Even Undertaker wishes he was a bit younger so he could face this Roman Reigns and do a feud with him. Just imagine how good that would have been. Imagine. Even CM Punk, a guy who tried to devalue Roman Reigns' career at the start, praised Roman Reigns and said he's the best guy WWE has by a mile, and he's right. That's basically it. Roman Reigns is the best in the world, the best wrestler in the world. And I know a lot of people agree with me. Obviously, wrestling is subjective and all that, but in my opinion, he's the best in the world. And I think when legends like John Cena and Undertaker are praising him and saying how good he's doing, I think that just says enough about how he is the best in the world. Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge me.